Alright, hi everyone, it's Pablo here from Unique Japan. It's February 2nd, 2015, and I have in front of me a Nobutomo Katana. Now this sword has a koshidai, which I think is absolutely spectacular. It's a wonderful sword through and through. Nobutomo is not particularly famous. He's rated Chujo-saku, which is a above average swordsmith, and he's from Kaga province, which is now, of course, Ishikawa Ken. Kaga province was, of course, ruled by the Maeda clan for many centuries. So it has lots of history, a wonderful area of the country. It's where the gold leaf actually comes from as well. Now, without further ado, I'll open up the Nobutomo. He might be rated above average, but this sword is absolutely a Josaku or Jojo-saku level of accomplishment. It's just a beautiful sword. So here's a Suguta. Nice curvature to it. Classic early, maybe around 1650, I suppose this sword was made. Lovely curvature, beautiful condition. Absolutely gorgeous. We'll first get the hamon. Okay, so let's try and get the hamon. This is a gunome, which is kind of semicircular waves, and beautiful, bang, 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 lovely all the way through. Showed a sword earlier from Tadatsuna. It somewhat kind of reminds me of this sword, but Tadatsuna is more choji, which is clove blossoms. This is more gunome, which is like half circles that run right up to the top of the sword. This sword has been rated Tokubetsu Hozon by the NBTHK, so it shows that it is certainly a sword worthy, or in their words, especially worthy of conservation. Komaru, very beautiful boshi. Let's take a look at the nakago here of this sword. Swords are quite tight now in Japan because it's the December season, but so let's see if we can get a picture of the nakago. Nice one hole in the nakago. Ubu, of course. Original condition. So that's Kashuju Fujiwara Nobutomo. So desu yo ne. Nobutono. And lovely habaki here. Silver habaki with that sort of rain pattern. That often gets overlooked, those habakis, but still part of the teamwork that went into making a Japanese sword. So the koshidai for this set is really pretty. So here's the full koshidai. You can see it's beautiful lacquer work, which pays tribute to Ishikawa-ken because it had wonderful lacquer work from the area. In fact, funny story, I was in Ishikawa-ken working with gold leaf, and I got my hands on lacquer, and I didn't realize just how poisonous that stuff is, and I found out very quickly that I'm highly allergic to lacquer. So that's one of my memories of Ishikawa-ken. So here I'm going to open up the sword. Of course, this is a tsunagi. This is the wooden blade. When the sword is not inside the koshidai or fittings, we need to make a wooden replica of the blade so it keeps everything together. Very clever Japanese swords now. Put that to the side, so I'll put that here. Let's see if we can get like a nice picture of this. So, the tsuba has a rooster and chicken. Obviously a little farming scene. Beautiful detail on the birds. I mean, those little lines, I'm not sure if we'll be able to pick it up on the camera, but beautiful, just nice detailed work. And that's really the essence of Japanese art, isn't it? It's not flashy, it's subtle, it's detailed, and something that you can look over and then always find something new each and every time you pick it up. So a lovely little farming scene. This extends also into the Fuchikashita too. So not always do we have a lovely sort of matching set, and this is what we're having here too. So the rooster can also be found. Everything is in nice harmony for this sword. Wow, even the rooster on the Minuki. And the rooster is known, of course, for its courage and its pride. The fact that it gets up early in the morning, sort of takes on the day. Ambitious. There's also a sense of loyalty for the rooster as well. Of course, it's protecting the hens. So the rooster was greatly admired by the samurai. Okay, so this, of course, goes in. So I'll just put the sword inside the koshidai. So we'll put that up here. Boom, boom, boom. And usually the more decorative side is going to go down to the bottom. Put that here. Perfect. And then, voila. Now everything in the winter time is a little bit loose, so tighten that up. And we'll put the mikugi in there. Nice and solid. Okay, lovely. So isn't that a great little sword? So this is a katana. Like I say, it's NBTHK certified by for swordsmith Nobutomo from Kashu province. Fits snug right into the piece like that. Just a fabulous piece all around, one that you can be highly proud of. And this is a little quick video here of the NBTHK Tokubetsu Hozon certificate. There it is. Kashu Fujiwara Nobutomo. Nishaku Nisun Gobu. So the actual length of this sword, if I can find it on here, is 69.3 centimeters. So 69.3. Perfect length. That's my phone. I gotta go. Speak to you soon. Cheers.